Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Thursday morning. Shortly after 7 o'clock, we have some patchy areas of fog this morning in parts of central to eastern Nebraska. Some of the worst of it so far has been about right in here, but even eastern Nebraska is seeing some. We're also seeing a few clouds around the eastern third or so of the state of Nebraska. They're really struggling to build west, though. And then out west, we have a thin little area of clouds, too. There's even a little bit of light rain with it. That's going to push east with time. So let's play this out on Futurecast here as the fog burns off later this morning. We'll see a few passing clouds overhead through the day, so partly cloudy, then possibly mostly sunny skies. Breezy southerly and southeasterly winds this afternoon. Skies clear up this evening for a time. The winds will die down, but then more clouds will move in tomorrow morning. Partly cloudy to start off our Friday. Those clouds will clear up a little bit as the day goes on, so becoming mostly sunny, somewhat breezy again, especially in eastern Nebraska and also back towards the west. Not as breezy in central Nebraska. Clouds thicken up overnight Friday night into Saturday morning. It's actually going to become a mostly cloudy day for your Saturday, but despite that, we're actually going to see some cooler or some warm temperatures still for Saturday for most locations. If you'll notice right here, it's hard to tell. There is a cold front right about there. That's the wind shift. That cold front's going to push southeastward slowly through the day on Saturday. So temperatures out there for today, upper 70s and lower 80s. Above average. Our average high is about 69 or 70 in the Tri-Cities, so we're going to be around 10 degrees above average for this afternoon. Looking nice and warm out there later today. Tonight's mild temperatures, and again, I say mild because our average low is in the low to mid 40s, and so we should be above that for almost everybody. We're looking at upper 40s and low to mid 50s, even upper 50s out towards the Missouri River in eastern Nebraska. Tomorrow for highs, warm out there. Widespread 80s expected, mid 80s pretty common out there for your Friday afternoon. Should be nice and warm. If you like summer-like weather or at least warm temperatures, take advantage of it because some of you only have one more day after that, and that would be Saturday. Tomorrow night, a mild night with those clouds building into the area. It's going to be a mild night in the 50s and lower 60s. And then look at Saturday. Here's the influence of that cold front. Cooler 70s off to the northwest. Out ahead of that front, 90s, or low 90s at least, right around Lincoln and Beatrice, Concordia. 80s for many of us. We'll go with low to mid 80s here in the Tri-Cities area for the afternoon hours. So it is going to be a warm one out there for your day on Saturday. That would include the Husker game as well. So let's take a look at the Husker game day forecast here. And again, the game kicks off at 6:30, so it is a night game there. At 6 o'clock, just before the game, temperatures still in the mid to upper 80s at that time, so it is going to be a very warm evening out there. But the temperatures should cool off as time progresses through the game down into the 70s, so not terribly hot by any means out there by game time. The winds will be a little breezy early in the game. Those should die off pretty quickly. We'll look at partly cloudy skies for the game. I don't expect any major weather concerns when it comes to the game. As for the long range here, again, you can see the 3 warm days ahead of us here. Then we see big changes coming after Saturday. That cold front comes through, so we're going to cool it back on Sunday, but we're only looking at a slight cool down. I took out the chance of rain. The chance of rain looks very minimal, probably not much more than sprinkles for Saturday night, Sunday morning. Cooler and a bit breezy on your Sunday, partly sunny skies, and then a system's going to move in out of the south and southwest on Sunday night into Monday morning. The trends are still to take it to the southeast of us for the most part. The European forecast model is still very insistent on keeping the good chance of rain right over top of us, but most forecast models have it mainly either over southeast Nebraska or completely out of our area. So I'm going to go with a 30% chance of rain for the Tri-Cities late Sunday night into Monday morning. Monday will be a little bit of a cooler day out there, and then Tuesday, warming up a little bit ahead of our next storm system. The wind's a little breezy as well. That storm system will trigger a really good chance of rain and thunderstorms. Could be as early as Tuesday afternoon, but more likely Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. By Wednesday afternoon, still a chance, as I'll show you in just a bit, but not as good of a chance. On the backside of that system, cooler and windy conditions will settle in. In fact, we're going to see a cool stretch of weather for the second half of next week. So 3 warm above average days, 3 days near average, and then 4 days of below average, and that takes us through the 16th of October. A couple of long-range models real quick here. Here's the GFS forecast model for Tuesday into Wednesday. This is Wednesday night. And I'll even back this up a little bit. Tuesday morning, see a mild, breezy day out there. Clouds filling in, then here comes the chance of rain, possibly as early as the afternoon, but more likely Tuesday night. Wednesday morning, snow way out to our west. Winds cranking up on the backside of that system. That system will exit out of here Wednesday afternoon to Wednesday night, and winds will be strong on the backside of that system. Here's the European forecast model. And again, you can see how we see the showers developing later in the day and into more. So this one holds off till Wednesday night though, and will continue into Thursday morning here. This one's a little slower with this storm system clearing out Wednesday night. So if this is a slower system, it could be one more slightly warmer day on your Wednesday. But it all just depends on the timing of that system. If the European plays out, I think we would have a better chance of maybe seeing severe weather in our area and then down to our south. But if it plays out more like the GFS forecast model is hinting at, then we may miss out on that severe weather threat. Something to keep in mind down the road. So one more quick look at that 7-day forecast before I let you go. As things are certainly going to turn more active next week, Tuesday and Wednesday especially there. That's kind of the time frame. I think after that things will settle into quieter weather for the end of next week, but at least for a couple of days we could see some somewhat wild weather. I don't anticipate snow for our area, but out west, the Panhandle, the western Panhandle, maybe a little bit of snow there. Well, I'm going to wrap things up for today here. I want to thank you all for watching on this Thursday morning. I hope it's a good one for you, and I'll see y'all again on your Friday. Take care. God bless. Bye.